Hello friends, this is Dr. Janardhan Pawar from TC College Baramati. Friends, in last video, we people have taken the information regarding soft skill and how the soft skill is important in our day-to-day life. So, in last video, we have some introductory part of soft skill. So in that, we people have been talked about so many things about the soft skill. From this video onwards, or in this video, we are going to see the objectives of soft skill, and we are going to talk about another aspects of soft skill. So friends, already we people have seen the concept of soft skill, and this concept of soft skill is not new for you all. Now we are going to see what are the objectives behind improving our soft skills that we are going to talk about, and those are also important to understand. The first objective behind of soft skill, as I told you, soft skill is a part of everybody's life. In their day-to-day life, soft skills are very important. And in last video, I have made one statement, and that statement is also important to repeat here. And what I said, a person having a soft skill is always respected, and a person without soft skill is always de-respected. So if you want to get a respect from others, from especially from your colleagues, especially from your relatives, especially from your subordinates, you should have a command over your soft skills. Then only people will respect you. So this sentence will tell you the importance of soft skill in everybody's life. But in this video, we are going to talk about what are the objectives of soft skill one by one. Friends, the first one that I want to discuss with you all is inspiring leadership, excellence, and dynamic communication. If you want to inspire your followers, if you want to show that how you are excellent than the others, and if you want to make a dynamic communication with your subordinate or with your followers, these soft skills are very important. See, basically what happens in leader, when you work as a leader, when you work as a team leader, when you work as a manager, you people have to inspire others to work. You people have to motivate others to work. You people have to motivate others or your workers or your subordinates to work, and that is a quality of leadership. That is a quality of leader. And one more quality is expected when you want to work as a leader or when you want to work as a manager. You should be very dynamic in communication. If you are very good in communication, definitely you can feel that, or you can fill that gap of communication among the employees and the subordinate and the superior. So you want to inspire others through through your leadership, in their work and in their achievements. You should have some soft skill, and that is possible with the help of soft skill that I want to tell you from this point number one. Then second one, optimizing managerial effectiveness. So see, if you want to optimize the managerial effectiveness of an organization, soft skills are must. Whenever you want to work on managerial post, you should have some effectiveness. There should be an effectiveness in your communication. There should be an effectiveness in your administration also. And if you want to show that effectiveness is there in administration or in communication, you should have command over soft skills, and those are useful to show that your managerial work is effective and that is optimized. Then third one is enhancing team building and time management skills. So when you work in a team, when you work in corporate sector or in the corporate sector, there are two more things which are very important, and those two more things are team building and time management. If you don't have those two skills, then it is very difficult to work in the organization. So you should have to you should have to try for enhancing the team building. At the same time, people have to think about the time management skill. In an organization, the most important aspect is time management skill. Most of the people, they don't have time management skill, and they do not do their work up to the mark. And if they go for time management skill, or if they go for time management, definitely they can improve in their production or in their activities also. This is what it is must, and it should be taken care. So friends, these are the aspects which are very important, and those are the objectives of soft skills, we can call it. Moving to the next one, increasing the employability skills of students along with overall corporate grooming. Mostly the thing that we people have to do is, when you people have taken your admission for BCom or any other degree, or for your graduates or for your undergraduate degree, so what is the role of teacher? They have to take care that they have to improve the skills of their students, or soft skills of the students, basically employability skill. So they have to inculcate such kind of skills among the students which are important to get employable, as far as corporate grooming is concerned, or as far as corporate employment is concerned. They try to inculcate such kind of skills which are important to get a job in corporate sector. So if you want to go for that, soft skill is the most important aspects to get this corporate grooming. Then enhancing public speaking and presentation skills. Nowadays these two aspects are highly important, and these two aspects carry important in day-to-day life. People are worried about public speaking. They are not good in public speaking, as well as they are not good in presentation skill. They are good in working. They sit for more than 10 hours, 12 hours, and they do the work, but basically when it comes to public speaking and presentation skills, they lag behind. So these soft skills will definitely improve the public speaking and presentation skills of an employee. And this is what soft skill is also important. Developing interpersonal and time management skill. Already people have seen this particular point, so there is no need to, if you want to develop interpersonal skills and time management skill, soft skill is the important aspect and important point, important, what we call it, important ladder in the process of soft skill. And that is what soft skill is also important. Providing motivational training along with practical orientation that helps in career visioning and planning. If you want to go for such kind of practical orientation, mostly what happens in corporate grooming, people, those who are sitting in corporate sector as a HR manager or as their manager, they try to, or they expect practical knowledge and practical experiences or practical orientation from the newcomers. So if you want to provide such kind of things to the students especially, or those who are trying to get employable, so such kind of things should be provided, and this is possible with the help of soft skill. So in this particular slide, we people have seen how soft skill is important, as well as we people have seen the objectives behind soft skill. And with these objectives we can understand the importance of soft skill and how much it is important. That also we people have understood thoroughly. Moving on to the next one, that is important sets of soft skill. We people have seen definition of soft skill. We people have seen, you know n number of things about soft skill, and recently we people have been talked about what are the objectives of soft skill in a thorough manner. But from this particular slide onwards, we are going to talk about what are the important sets of soft skills that we people have to see in our day-to-day life. So basically, what are the soft skills that we are going to deal, that we are going to see? As I told you, there are different types of soft skills. As far as the total soft skills are concerned, there are 64 skills that we can acquire. It doesn't mean that every person should have those 64 soft skills, and there is no one who is having 64 soft skills which is given by the god. But by practice we can acquire those skills one by one. So by practice it is possible, by practice and hard work it is possible to acquire those 64 at a time. So 64 are not there for your syllabus. So here they have given some examples, and those can be called as sets of soft skills. That way I'm going to tell you. Communication skill, which is the one of the soft skills that we need to acquire anyhow, and everybody requires this in their personal and professional life. Second one is leadership. I think nobody or everybody should not be a leader. There are some people, they want to become a leader and they try to show they are the leader, and for leadership purpose different qualities are required, and everybody is not having those qualities. And this is what leadership is, not a common quality as such. There are certain people and they have this quality and they become leader. Creativity, then interpersonal skills, professional skills, and number of sets they have given. We are going to talk about all those sets one by first of all we will talk about those skills which are those sets which are the part of soft skill, and later on we will discuss one by one according to our syllabus. So friends, in this slide we people have talked about communication skills, leadership, creativity, interpersonal skills, professional skills. Now here, as far as the first skill is concerned, that is communication skill. So there are different types of communication that we can do. Communication means not only speaking and talking. A number of things are there which are involved in the process of communication skill, and which are they and what are they, that you can understand by looking at this diagram. I have made one diagram, and if you look at this diagram, you can understand whatever I have written. Those are the part of communication skills. First of all, look at the first one, that is verbal communication. Already we people have seen the concept of verbal communication. There is no need to explain at all. Then presentation skill, that we have not done, but I will explain in this video only. Listening, already we have seen effective listening and listening, then parameters of listening, what to listen, how to go for effective listening. Then public speaking, also we people have seen. Only public word is new for you all, but it is similar to the speaking. Humor, that we people have not seen, but we are going to see. Interviewing, we are going to see this interviewing in this particular video or in this particular topic. Writing is also important. So all these are the aspects, all these are the elements, all these are the factors of communication skills, and those we are going to repeat again. If you want to look at the first one, verbal communication, we have seen. Then presentation skills, see, in a company, the person who is very good in public speaking and presentation skill is always in demand. So everybody has to think about this presentation skill. They have to improve their presentation skills. Sometimes there is a need to present something. If it is necessary to present something, then they have to focus on this. Whatever data they have written, whatever work they have written, they have to present that things in a particular manner and an effective manner also. So it is must. Then public speaking, that already we have seen. Humor, while working with, the next one is humor. So while working with an organization, with your colleague, with your boss, humor is must. The person who is having good humor or sense of humor is always respectable. So that kind of thing is also there, and it becomes how you are very good in communication skill. Then interviewing, sometimes you people have to recruit the employees for your organization, and there also there is a need to conduct the interview. So interviewing is also a skill. Conducting interview is a part of skill again, or soft skill again. So how you conduct, what questions you ask to them, and how you try to get the information which is there in the every person, that is also a part of skill, and it comes under the category of communication skill. And the last one, writing is also important. Most of the people, they are very good in speaking, but they are not good in writing. So writing is one of the aspects of communication skill. You people have to focus on writing also. Mostly, as I told you, people are good in speaking, but they lag behind in writing. So you need to work on this one also. So these are the things which are very, very, very important in soft skills. So first set of soft skills which we people have seen, and that was communication skill. I hope you people have understood the concept of communication skills and how that is important in our day-to-day life also. Remaining sets of communication skills we are going to see in next video. Till then, stay connected, stay tuned, and if you have some queries and doubts, ask, please. I repeat again, I make this urge to you all to ask your queries and doubts as soon as possible, so that I will be able to uh, resolve your queries, solve your queries as soon as possible. So with this, I must say, you guys, stay connected, stay tuned. Thank you.